Late last year, Queen City News and its parent company Nexstar launched a campaign to feature remarkable women in our area throughout this month. We asked you to tell us about the remarkable women in your life, and you answered. Being a teenager can be tough. Sometimes kids fall into the wrong crowd, get into trouble, live in a difficult family situation, or just have a negative attitude. It can take a village to change that, or in this case, a team, which Robin Sturdivant knows firsthand. Here is the remarkable story of Robin and Team Up Connections. This may look like another ordinary afternoon after school for these kids, together playing basketball. But it's not just another ordinary gym. This is part of Team Up Connections, and they've gathered at their usual meeting spot at Robinson Presbyterian Church in Charlotte. Team Up Connections is a nonprofit focused on mentoring and providing family services for youth and their parents. To Robin Sturdivant and her husband Daryl, it's ministry. Robin likes to tell the kids that they are meant to be here.
We always tell them that God orchestrated it. He sent you here because we're going to tell you the truth, right? We're going to speak to your heart because there's a real you somewhere in there.
Daryl spent 30 years as a police officer, most of that time working with the youth, seeing the good and the bad. After retiring in 2016, he and Robin soon realized their work in the community was hardly over.
Every day he got a call about speaking with this family. Can you speak to this young man? Teacher will call, superintendents will call, area superintendents, because that's what he did on the force. Most of his time was about youth crimes, youth advocacy.
Robin and Daryl wanted to do more to help these kids. They did the research, met with others running similar youth programs, and in 2020, Team Up Connections became official. Remember that not-so-ordinary gym? Well, this is not just another ordinary program.
We never want the kids to feel like they're just being thrown in a program. We don't operate as a program. We move like a family. You know, we take the kids out, we got to sit around a table like a family.
They do sit around the table for lessons and activities, but they also go on outings to museums, take college tours, give them opportunities they might not otherwise get. One place in particular always puts a smile on their faces.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese.
They have to be reminded that they're kids. They have to remember that. I'm just a baby out here pretending like I know life.
When they show up at Team Up, when they first start, they are reticent. They don't want to be here sometimes. They're just like, where am I? But then even simple outings to McDonald's or a fast food restaurant, they light up.
Robin and her team, including mentor and administrator Cecilia Peak, show the kids that there's still so much good in the world.
You have to show kids that everybody's not living in chaos. We don't have to think that way all the time.
90% of the kids coming into Team Up Connections are from a single mom household, and Robin can relate. Her mom was a single parent, so she understands the anxieties, insecurities, and pressures that can develop in a single parent family unit.
When you got kids coming here, they got those holes, they're not being filled. Sometimes you got parents that's got the hole who never been filled, and then you want them to, you know, they don't know how to fill their own child. So you got this chaotic move in life because nobody's feeling it.
It's a team effort. Robin is quick to tell you it's not all about her. But her group of fellow mentors and administrators can't say enough about how remarkable she is.
When you see Robin, you see God, first of all. You see the love that she has for kids and the youth.
She's the type of person that you want to follow, you know, like as you're following her, like, you know, checking in with her vision and wanting to support. She's lifting you up to follow and your dreams and your visions and express yourself in the way that you're gifted to do.
She sees the best in everybody. There's never anything that she cannot do, is not willing to do. She will give it 110% to make sure that that gets taken care of.
When a young man or young lady come back to you and you see them, and sometimes you didn't even know that they were listening or they got it. But when they come back and they, Mr. S, Mrs. S, there's nothing more. Those are the moments that let you know that you're doing what you're called to do.
Robin has several other passion projects, including She Shall Rise, focusing on girls and their journey through the teen years. She also hosts events for Mother's Day and breast cancer awareness. To volunteer or donate to Team Up Connections, just go to their website, teamupconnections.org.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.